Hi everybody, Zach here and welcome back to the channel, and we finally got what we're waiting for. Of course, it happened right after I got off the live stream this morning, but that's totally cool. Just in time to make another update on SHIB, and of course this is the lead in this update because this is what we've been waiting for. The security score for Certik from Certik for Shibaswap is now available, done, ready to roll. We're going to take a look at it, see the score that they gave SHIB, as well as how this is going to impact now future plans for SHIB, whether it be in the form of new exchanges, as well as new plans within their ecosystem to add a fourth token, work on Sheberium, and I'm flipping through my notebook to get back to that page because I'm going to need that here later on in this update. But welcome in here. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, especially if you plan on getting some value in this video, which I hope you will, as well as hit that like button. That always helps us out with that YouTube algorithm too. So let's hop into it. This just tweeted out by SHIB Token, Certik security score ready to roll. And stay up to date with the latest security insights on Shibaswap. We got smart contract audit, Skynet scores. All right, let's jump into it. So here we go. Certik score, it's a 92 security score. And it says, disclaimer here, Certik conducts security assessments on the provided source code exclusively. Conduct your own due diligence before adding or deciding to use any info listed on this page. So finally we get what we've been looking for. This was the last step. We did think it would come out today, and we'll take a look at the overall score here, and we'll scroll down here, the audit report, and we went over this a little bit over the weekend when the actual audit came back. And there were no critical findings here, which is good. That means there was nothing really on like a high alert that, hey, this is a big issue. That's great. Now, there were some major findings. Those all got resolved, which is very, very good as well. The medium finding, a logistical issue, that was resolved. Minor findings, there were 11 of those. 10 of those fully resolved, 1 partially resolved, and we talked about that. That was related to the TFC-03 potential sandwich attack where, bots could be trying to intervene on the swap. They solved the problem. They didn't solve it exactly how Certik would have, but I don't think that's really a big deal. Everything checked out, and it had to do with, playing with the slippage. The recommended was to, have the proper maximum slippage when swapping one pair of the assets. The dev team at Shibaswap, at Shiba Inu rather, at SHIB, they decided to resolve it slightly differently. That was the only one minor issue. Okay, we had the score that, we thought that the score would come out Monday. We have the score, 92 overall score out of 100. And overall, this looks absolutely great. So we come down here too. We can take a look at some of the other specifics here. Static analysis, 17 issues detected out of 376 vulnerability and security checks. That's a 98 ranking. On-chain monitoring, healthy based on real-time transactional tracking system, 93. Social sentiment, positive based on social monitoring and sentiment analysis, 88. Could have been a little higher there, but still pretty good. Governance and autonomy, and again, you can see here on the left-hand side what these things mean. So the social sentiment score, which is an 88. Analyzing social growth, geograph, and wider sentiment variables. How about governance and autonomy? Contract checking, activity tracing over decentralized practice, good score there. 94. Market volatility, measuring over assets, financial factors, and market metrics. Got 100% there. Robust based on indicators over trading volume, liquidity, and depth. Safety. Safety assessment was an 87. Could have been a little bit higher there. Good based on 20 safety and hazard evaluations here. And this was leveraging fact-based and multifaceted safety evaluations. And we can come down here. This is pretty cool. So Certik sentiment analysis, we can see here. Here's the sentiment. 20% positive, 73% neutral on this sentiment, and then only 6% was negative. Click over to monitoring. And this is monitoring the total transactions, total users over time, total events. This is a pretty nice breakdown here that Certik does. How about the governance tab? Let's check this out. And we've got recent privileged transactions listed here. I'll go over to market. We can see the trading volume. We've got the total supply here. Volatility score was 100 out of 100. So that was good to see. And how about safety? We had an 87 out of 100. There was a few issues here with decentralizations and insurance and protections. Source code quality also, but all in all, this is really, really good that this came back, all checked out. And here we go. We'll take a look at the Oracle here. Shibaswap Bone Locker 89 out of 100. Shibaswap Bone Token 93. The Berry Bone feature 93. The Berry Leash feature 93, along with the Shibaswap Berry Shib feature. And then Shibaswap as a whole was a 92. What else do we have here? 92, 92. This is the T-Bone. Shibaswap Top Dog 93. All of this checks out pretty good, okay? Again, that one minor issue was all there really is to talk about anything negative, and overall score of 92. Now, what happens now that this is out? So we've got the security score. It's 92 out of 100. Pretty solid, right? What's going to happen now as a result? We'll take a look at the current price right now. Current price is pretty flat as it relates to SHIB's price. So it's 76.96 right now, 07696. Rank number 31, just below Crypto Coin. And I do think now the next logical step is Coinbase Pro. Okay, now this is what we wait for. And I think what we're going to see here in the near distant future is Coinbase Pro coming out and saying, okay, now that the Certik audit has been complete, we've got a score, Shibaswap is launched, now we're going to go ahead and move with listing SHIB to Coinbase Pro. This is what I think will happen. Okay, and I think when this does happen, I think we can 4x with the listing. I really think it could be big for SHIB. Again, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know exactly how it'll all shake out. Everything here is just for edutainment, opinions only, but that's what I think. What do you think will happen once SHIB is listed to Coinbase? Let me know down in the comments below. As far as other catalysts or other future plans now for SHIB, now that the Certik audit has been complete and we move past that, so here are the future plans. Number one is the fourth token. That is Treat. And they said that this will come out after Shibaswap launches. My guess is we get some insight about Treat, perhaps during the virtual party event. Maybe some people will have a chance to ask questions. That would be cool. Maybe we hear something even before then. The other two pieces of future news that I want to hit on. Number one is Sheberium. Remember, Sheberium will be the layer 2 blockchain for Ethereum, and it will also be created by the help of Polygon. So the team at Polygon is going to help create the layer 2 blockchain for Ethereum that'll be used in the SHIB ecosystem. Again, the name is Shiberium. The native token on Shiberium will be Bone. Then our final piece of future plans that we're really waiting for, so there's really three big pieces, is the stablecoin SHI. That'll be the fifth token in the ecosystem, SHI SHI. So that would be the next big step for the future plans. Okay, so these are the things we're waiting for now. This is really, really good. All in all, everything checked out. 92 security score, over 100. Some things could have been a little bit better, but overall, this is really, really good news that the security score came back. We're in the green. If we were in the classroom, we would have got an A with this. So that's good to see. A 92 out of 100. I'll take that on a test every single day of the week. Again, if you get some value out of this content, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comments down below. Would love to hear from you. Shibaswap is now available on the Certik website. The security score is out, and this is great to see. So hopefully you got some value out of this. And one last piece before we get up on out of here. Make sure that you give me a follow over on Twitter. Would love to have you follow here because I do tweet out some important pieces of information from time to time when I do see things that are worth launching, like the XRP potentially being relisted on Coinbase. That's a video, and there was the article to that. So eToro helping out SHIB, by the way, too. I don't know if you saw this tweet this morning, but yeah, come on over, give me a follow on Twitter. Would love to have you connect with me over there as well. It's at Z_Humphries, and I'm signing out, and I'll see you in the next video.